अस्सलाम वालेकुम वरहमतुल्लाहि वबरकातुहू। बिस्मिल्लाहिर रहमानिर रहीम। रब्बि इश्रह ली सदरी व यस्सिर ली अमरी वहलुल उक़दतम मिन लिसानी यफ़क़हू क़ौली। रब्बना ज़िदना इल्मा। आमीन या रब्बल आलमीन। Today inshallah we will do the bayt number 47, إعراب الإسم المفرد المنصرف. In the other book of ملحة الإعراب, the heading of this topic is التنوين الاسم المفرد المنصرف. So it's about tanween because it's all about these all abiyat till 51 are all about tanween. That is why it has the heading of a tanween as well. So al-i'rab al-ism al-mufrad al-munsarif. So let's start with the Arabic text reading. Bismillah. ونون الاسم الفريد المنصرف إذا درجت قائلا ولم تكف وكف على المنسوب منه بالألف كمثل ما تكتب لا يختلف تقول أمر وقد أضاف زيدا وخالد صعدا الغداة صيدا وتسكت التنوين إن أضفته أو إن تكن باللام قد عرفته. مثاله جاء غلام الألوالي وأقبل الغلام كالغزالي. So this is about إعراب الاسم المفرد المنصرف. So let's continue with the first bayt, that is bayt number 47. ونون الاسم الفريد المنصرف. So farida means mufrad or it's singular. It says in this bayt, Imam al-Hariri is telling us that add the tanween to the unique singular al-mufrad noun. We know that one of the signs of an ism is when we see a tanween. So for mufrad, or we know that it is for some other types as jama muzakkar salim and some jama taksir, we also get tanween. So, but here it is saying that add the tanween to the unique singular al-mufrad noun. So farid means al-mufrad. That is also munsarif, means it is not mamnu min as-sarf. So this instruction is about adding the tanween to a specific type of noun that is mufrad, and it should also be munsarif because tanween, we know that it does not come with al-mamnu min as-sarf. Then the next line of bayt 47 says, إِذَا دَرَجْتَ قَائِلًا وَلَمْ تَقِفْ. If you proceed speaking and you should not stop. So what does that mean? So first, mata nastakhdim al-tanween. When it is with ism, we know that when we are going to use tanween, when with ism, mufrad or jama taksir, it should be munsarif, not mamnu min as-sarf, and iza darajna akmalna al-kalam. Means when we are not stopping, darajta means not stopping, and continue or keep saying akmalna al-kalam till the end of the completion of the kalam. So when to put tanween, this sentence indicates putting the tanween while continuing to speak without pausing. See the example here, Ja'a rajulun ilal bayt. So this is a complete sentence in which we are going to use the tanween. But we have seen Arabs talking like this when they just do not complete, just say Ja'a rajul. So they do not complete the sentence if there is nothing after this ism. So this ism is used without the tanween. Ja'a rajul. So this is what bayt number 47 is telling us, that if you are continuing with your speech, you should be adding the tanween. Ja'a rajulun ilal bayt. And if you are stopping, then it should be, the noun should be without the tanween. Ja'a rajul. Now let's see bayt number 48. وقف على المنسوب منه بالألف كمثل ما تكتب لا يختلف. Stop at the mansoob case ending with an alif. We know that we have a alif in the mansoob state that is very common, just like the example you can see here. So it's saying stop at the mansoob ke ending with an alif. So here we know that in this marfu state there is no alif. We just dropped the tanween and we stopped here, ja'a rajul. But for the mansoob case, and it is only for mansoob, we are going to stop with an alif. Ra'itu rajulan fil bayt, ra'itu rajula. So here we should be ending with an alif. This instruction is about pausing when reading or reciting as a word in the mansoob case that ends with an alif. And we have seen the example. وَكِفْ عَلَى الْمَنْسُوبِ مِنْهُ بِالْأَلِفِ. Then the next line is of Bayt 48 is كَمِثْلِ مَا تَكْتُبُ لَا يَخْتَلِفْ. So it says, like what you write, it does not differ. It's just the translation of the Bayt, and it means that you will pronounce alif as you write alif, not differently. Means if you're writing the alif, you're going to pronounce it like that. So, Raitu Rajula. This phrase indicates that something remains consistent or unchanged, similar to how one writes it. So here, alif remains the same and it should be pronounced like an alif. Raitu Rajula. It is only applied to the mansoob case. Bait number 49 is the example actually. تقول أمر قد أضاف زيدا وخالد صعد الغداة صيدا. So here, the translation of this bait is when you say, or one says, Amr has indeed hosted. Adafa is like, you know that the guest is Daif and the host is called Mudif. So here, Amr has indeed hosted Zaid. So here you can see here, for Mansoob case, we are using this mean here. تقول أمر قد أضاف زيدا. You say Amr has indeed hosted Zaid. This is just a translation of this, but it is the example of showing us that for a mansoob case, we write the alif and there is a tanween. This sentence stating that like someone says Amr has hosted Zaid. So daif and mudif. So وخالد, another example is وخالد صاد الغداة صيدا. Sayyidan is from Sada Yasidu Sid as-Sayyid. So, and Khalid hunted a prey. It is for means hunt. Sada Sidu to hunt. And Khalid hunted a prey in the morning. Al-Ghadata is the morning. This sentence means that Khalid went hunting in the morning and caught some prey. But actually, the bait is about the grammatical rule of putting an alif, a tanween for the mansoob case. This is just an example as Imam Hariri has given us. Bait number 50 is وَتُسْقِطُ التَّنْوِينَ إِنْ أَدَفْتَهُ أو إِنْ تَكُنْ بِاللَّامِ قَدْ أَرَّفْتَهُ. So here, وَتُسْقِط means dropping of the tanween. When we make an idafa construction, and you drop the tanween if you make idafa, this sentence means that the tanween should be omitted when constructing an idafa. Or if, or in yakun billami qad arrabtahu, or if you define it with the definite article al. We know that a tanween is dropped when we add an al to a noun. So this line suggests dropping of the tanween when using the definite article al with the nouns. See the example here. The normal sentence is ja'a talibun ilal bayt. So here we see the tanween. But the two examples given by Imam al-Hariri is when you make an idafa and when you add an al. So you're going to drop the tanween. Ja'a talibul ilmi, here the idafa construction, and we need to drop this tanween. Ja'a talibul ilmi ilal bayti and ja'a talibu ilal bayti. So here adding an al and making an idafa. Both will get this tanween dropped. The last bait for today is misaluhu. Again, it is a misal for the above the bait 50. Misaluhu ja ghulamul wali wa akbalul ghulamu kal ghazali. So here you can see these are just the examples given by Imam al-Hariri. This first example is an example of this is the governor's boy came. Wali is the governor, ghulam is the boy, or you can say the servant. So, and ghulam is also used for a young boy. So The governor's boy came. So here you can see this is an idafa, so there is no tanween on ghulam. This sentence illustrates how to apply the grammatical rule of dropping the omission of the tanween mentioned earlier about dropping tanween when making an idafa. The next one is وَأَقْبَلَ الْغُلَامُ كَالْغَزَالِ. Again, and the boy approached like a ghazal. Ghazali, ghazal, you can say it is again al-ghazalu. You can see the adding of al here. You know that it is like when dropping the tanween when we are adding the al here, the definite article, Kal Ghazali. So this sentence continues to illustrate the application of the grammatical rule of dropping or omission of the tanween in Arabic language. So this Ghazali is a small, you can say a slender antelope that typically has curved horns and a fawn-colored coat with white underparts. Mostly it is found in Africa and Asia. So this is a kind of deer, you can say, or an antelope. So this is Bait 51. It's all about the I'rab, al-Ism, al-Mufrad, Munصرف. And Alhamdulillah, we are done till Bait 51. Inshallah, in the next class, we'll continue with Al-Fasl al-Isma al-Satta. Barakallahu li wa lakum. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.